The school was different from her old one, but the smell was the same. Soap, chalk, sweat, fear. The school was called Federal Government Girls' School, or Cahill. Tall gates, neat buildings, long corridors. The kind of school that looked perfect from outside. Kemi arrived wearing a crisp blouse and a fitted skirt, carrying books under her arm. But what students noticed first was her shoes. Black, polished heels, sharp and clean. The moment she walked across the tiles, koi, 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 the sound echoed like it had something to announce. Other teachers greeted her politely. Students stared. Kemi did not smile much. She only asked where the dorm corridors were. And from her first week, students knew she was not the playful type. She taught English. She taught moral instruction. She spoke about discipline like it was salvation. No noise in class. No late coming. No lying. No disrespect. When students disobeyed, she punished them quickly without shaking. At first, people admired her. She is strict but fair, some students said. Even the principal, Mrs. Ayo, liked Kemi. This is the kind of teacher we need, Mrs. Ayo said. Federal school must have standards. Kemi nodded. Standards. That word tasted sweet in her mouth because standards meant control, and control was the opposite of the helpless girl who once knelt in a corridor. Kemi's strictness soon became something more. She started patrolling corridors at night. At first, she claimed she was checking for sick students. Then, she claimed she was ensuring girls were asleep. But girls began to notice something strange. Kemi didn't just check, she listened. Like she was waiting to catch someone breathing too loudly. When the lights went out and dorms became quiet, some girls heard her heels. Koi, 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 moving steadily down the corridor. Girls would freeze, blankets pulled up, eyes open in darkness, because the fear was not only about punishment, it was about being seen. In federal school, being seen at the wrong time could ruin you. The matron, Auntie Bisi, once tried to stop Kemi. Madam Kemi, she said carefully, night duty is for matrons. Teachers should rest. Kemi's eyes were calm but cold. Matron, Kemi replied, when you leave girls unchecked, they become wild. Auntie Bisi swallowed. They are children. Kemi's lips tightened slightly. Children become adults. Discipline is planted early. After that, Auntie Bisi avoided her, and the students understood. This teacher was not going to relax. In every school, there is always one student who doesn't fear teachers. Her name was Sade. Sade was bold, outspoken, and popular. She came from a rich home and carried herself like rules were optional. One evening, Kemi punished Sade for making noise in class. Sade rolled her eyes and muttered, "This woman thinks she owns everybody." The class went silent. Kemi stepped closer. "What did you say?" Sade forced a smile. "Nothing, ma." But her face said, "You can't do anything." Kemi stared at her for a long second. Then she smiled. Not a friendly smile. A small smile that felt like a door locking. "See me after lights out," Kemi whispered softly. Sade blinked. "After lights out?" "Yes," Kemi replied. "In the corridor." The corridor, the word moved through the class like wind. That evening, Sade's friends warned her, "Don't go. That corridor is not safe at night. This woman is different." Sade laughed. "Safe? It's just a school corridor." But Kemi didn't see a corridor. Kemi saw the place where she once knelt and begged. She saw the place where power once humiliated her. And Sade's face, proud, disrespectful, looked too much like Tara's face from long ago. Kemi didn't realize it yet, but that night her past was waiting.